Welcome to Dracon's Plays Monster Hunter World Cross The Witcher 3. Alright, so they're having a cool event where we're able to play as Geralt from The Witcher in Monster Hunter World. Now, it has been a bit since I've been seriously playing this game. Yesterday, I booted it up, played through 2 hunts just to kind of refamiliarize myself. But anyways, let's jump right into this content. The Sapphire Star. Just the hunter we were looking for. Paris! You have to come back to the research base with us. The old Linean expert lady wants to talk to you. You see, we were out on a safari when suddenly a tail rider we'd never seen before joined and followed us back to base. Got a really scary face, even scarier than yours, but it didn't try to eat us or anything. The expert lady didn't know what to make of it. So he came here to find someone that could help. But Stara is pretty big, and everyone's so tall. Thank goodness you found for us. Paris, Hunter. Lend us a paw. We will come back to the research. Will you come back to the research base with us? Investigating the anomaly at the research base. Okay, here we go. Something has happened at the research base. Head there at your earliest convenience. There's a special assignment unrelated to the Research Commission's main mission of solving the Elder Crossing. Speak to the third member with a blue exclamation mark above her head to advance the special assignment. This special assignment has voice options for Japanese... Okay, languages, just the language to get the most authentic experience for this collaboration title. Thank you. Paris, Hunter! Come back to the research base with us and hear what the linear expert lady has to say. Many thanks, Hunter. Let's head out right now. Alright. Now, I have not really played the game too much since I did the last few episodes of this. So I have not fought, like, Lunestria, Behemoth. I haven't done any of the, like, arch-tempered, elder dragons or anything like that. I haven't even advanced the main story that much. Alright, down there.
Oh, Hunter, I'm glad you're here. Do you see that curious creature over there? It suddenly showed up out of nowhere.
Wow, full voice acting.
Followed the Tail Raider safari in the ancient forest and made its way back here. I've tried to figure out what it could be, but I've given up. I haven't got a clue. It doesn't even speak. I'm beginning to doubt that it's from this world, or that it's even living, for that matter.
This voice acting, the voice this actor is doing is not great.
Whatever it is, it's outside my area of expertise. It's best the commander was informed of this. I'll send a feline to fetch him right away. Mind staying around here until he arrives? A peculiar case, to say the least. I'm interested to see what comes of it.
As am I. Ah, Necker.
I see. I think I understand the situation.
Do you?
Though I'm not really sure what to make of it just yet.
How do you understand this?
Just to be safe, we shouldn't get too close. But judging from the look of it, none of its features seem to resemble anything close to what we know as a living creature.
Are you saying that this creature could have come from another world? Seems like a lot of that going around lately.
Huh.
I believe we might find the answer to that in the ancient forest, where it was first spotted.
Okay.
There are too many unknown factors that exceed our knowledge. We need to conduct this investigation with extreme caution.
Alright.
It seems it might take a while to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, great.
If only there were someone who knew exactly what this was.
I was expecting Geralt to pop in. Here we go. Good old portal from the Witcher series, and there's Geralt.
Not again. Damn portal. Folk wonder why I hate him.
Geralt and his hatred of portals.
Wait, you don't see me as a threat? Where am I?
The New World. The Third Fleet's research base, to be more specific. And you are?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Was tracking a monster through the forest when, well, I was transported here of a sudden. Must have been magic of some kind that brought me to this world. Great.
Magic? In our world? This is like something out of a fairy tale.
What you're saying is hard to believe. But after what we've just witnessed, I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, he just popped out of a portal, so...
A necker? Well, well. Quite familiar with those. How'd that one even get here?
It came from the ancient forest. If we head there, maybe we can find clues to why you and the Necker came to our world.
However, I fear monsters from another world might be beyond what the Research Commission is capable of handling.
Alright.
Tell you what. Happen to be a monster slayer of sorts myself, so... venture to say I could take care of your problem in the woods. At a price, of course.
Of course.
Deal. We're counting on you.
I like the remix on the music.
Let's go over what we know. First, this creature is called a Necker, and it is not from our world.
Correct, Commander.
Second, the Necker was somehow transported from its world to the ancient forest. And third, what caused this Necker and our Witcher friend here to come to our world remains unknown.
I'd also like to point out that they're not questioning what a Witcher is.
Beast probably dropped through a portal like I did. A different one. Wound up in this ancient forest of yours. Worth looking into, I'd say. Anything else I should know? Doesn't matter how trivial you think it might be.
Now that you mention it, there have been reports of an unusually large number of revoltures recently. They're scavenger birds with black feathers.
Alright.
Scavenger birds? Sounds fun.
The Commission will provide support in whatever way we can. I've
All
already
right.
sent researchers ahead to investigate the matter. If you cross paths in the forest, don't hesitate to ask for their help.
Okay.
Thanks.
Normally, I'd have you handle assignments like this. But given what we know of the situation, I'm leaving this one in the Witcher's hands. Which doesn't mean we can just sit around. It's our job to make sure the Witcher has everything he needs to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, sir.
Let me handle this one, Hunter. Promise I'll tend to it right away.
Alright. I am very interested in seeing how this works. Do you want to help Geralt of Rivia? You get to play as Geralt of Rivia. Equipment for this quest is predetermined. You can only keep quest reward items. Meal effects are lost upon departing. This will not count towards the guild card's weapon usage statistics. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yes. Okay, Witcher senses. The Witcher senses are sharp to the point of being... Okay. Superhuman. By focusing them, you can find tracks no ordinary man would ever use. Find any red tracks, there's sure to be something worth investigating nearby. Hunters from another world who slay or otherwise subdue monsters in exchange for reward... Okay, yeah. Signs. Core tools are his swords, one steel for humans, non-humans, the other silver for monsters. Form of magic used by witchers. Signs can be cast very quickly with simple gestures of one hand. This makes them quite useful in the heat of combat. The Igni sign deals fire damage. Alright. Oh, instead of the normal loading icons, we have, like, signs from The Witcher. And various symbols from The Witcher. That's cool. Alright. Main quest. Okay. Draw weapon. Crouch. Oh, and we got signs down there. Gotcha. Alright, aim. Okay. Oh, he has a crossbow on his arm. Oh, that's clever. Oh, and then... Aha! Alright.
Commission member. Should talk to him.
Okay, rad. Alright. Okay, just have Igni. Interesting.
Good to see you.
Pleased to meet you, Master Witcher. I'm one of the Commission's smithies. The Commission ordered me to set up shop here, make sure you have whatever you need at your disposal. I'm not sure if we have weapons like this where you're from, but put together a selection of some of the best we've got. If you want to change any equipment, come see me, and I'll get you what you need. Oh, I gotcha. It's sword and shield style. I'm curious, what happens if I switch over to the switch axe? Oh. I just get the switch axe. Alright. I'm a really big fan of card games. Oh, okay. Nice Gwent reference there. Alright, let's go sword and shield. Yeah, because I think everything else is just standard Monster Hunter equipment. I feel like I should be using his equipment for this. Never mind, just not what I normally use.
Never seen anything like this before. Wonder what kind of potion you could make with it. Ancient forest, huh? Easy place to get lost, looks like. Should follow the map. Try to find the commission members.
Alright.
Interesting, this ore. Wonder if it'd be of any use in alchemy.
Oh, that's cool.
A commission member could know something.
Alright.
Monster. Mangled pretty bad from what I can see.
You got that right. Huh? Wait a sec. Aren't you...
Geralt. I'm a witcher. See a lot of dead bodies in my line of work.
That he does.
Right. The Witcher guy. The commander said you'd be around. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Actually, need to learn about the recent strange happenings in the forest. Got a feeling that carcass could be linked.
You might be right. I've never seen monsters leave their prey looking like this.
Like to check the body if you don't mind.
Oh, this is very Witcher. Ah, we even get a Witcher, like, selection here. This is cool.
Gotta be, judging by the shape of its head.
That's right. It's called an Aptonoth. Very docile. They usually travel in herds.
All of them this big? Quite the feast for a predator.
Yeah, they're actually a favorite among the larger monsters, and, well,
Haha.
us too. You could say they are quite tasty. But yeah, it's not uncommon to see an Aptonoth carcass lying around here and there.
Alright. The body?
He's riddled with puncture wounds.
Yeah, by something small and pointy.
Birds' beaks. Lots of them. Looks like a whole flock attacked it.
And the
Broken
limbs?
bones, swollen muscles. It was running away from something. Collapsed here.
Aptonoth will only run if they feel threatened. The whole herd will run to a safer location.
No other Aptonoth around. Whatever attacked this one waited until it had separated from the herd. Clever. So, seems a flock of birds attacked it after it was separated from the herd.
Yeah.
Ran for its life while being pecked at. Dropped dead here.
So strange. I've never seen these birds prey on living monsters. It's just unheard of.
Gonna search the area, see if I can find more clues.
Okay, I'll be around here if you need anything.
Should search around the body. Might find the tracks of whatever did this.
Alright.
Feathers. Black. From the birds that attacked the Aptonoth. Gotta be. Just need to follow these. Should find where it was first attacked.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't think any of this actually carries over. Another one.
Black feathers. And the markings? Same as on the previous corpse. Flock seems to be attacking as one. No use trying to pick them off one by one.
Alright. Sometime later.
You okay, Witcher, sir?
I'm fine. Seems the black birds are the culprits.
Revoltures. They're scavenger
Such a
birds that
weird
enjoy
name.
large monsters' leftovers. They're usually harmless. I can't believe they would attack a living Aptonoth.
Anything else
Noticed
out of...
anything else in the forest recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I think I spotted a new form of endemic life. It was just once, at night. It ran away when it saw me, though.
Necker, could be. Small humanoid creature. Ugly smirk on its face. Got lucky. Would have attacked you in the blink of an eye if it thought for a moment it was stronger than you.
Now that you mention it, it had something on its face. Around its mouth. Like it had just eaten something. This forest is teeming with life. There's an intricate food chain here that is constantly revolving. I wonder if that Necker lost its need to attack anything because it was able to find plenty to eat without doing so.
Pretty bold hypothesis. Though it would explain why this one wasn't aggressive. They usually are.
I haven't seen it in a while, though.
Yeah.
I wonder where it scurried off to.
Might have sensed my presence. Danger. Run off somewhere. Once I'm gone, it could come crawling back.
If it does, I'll send for our best hunter to capture it.
Mind my asking why you chose this line of work?
This is great that they have, like, the dialogue option is from The Witcher.
I've always loved critters ever since I was little. That, and it's easy peasy. I'll spare you the details, but long story short, One day, I went out looking for frogs, lizards, and snails, and the next thing I knew, I was out here. Just like magic, don't you think? I owe it all to my partners in research for always being so patient with me.
See where you're coming from. Got folk like that in my world, in my life, too.
They're too good to me. My life wouldn't be what it is today without them.
Those birds attacked me, too. Any idea why they suddenly turned aggressive?
To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you.
Alright.
Unless there was some kind of external factor? Something significant enough to cause a sudden change in the ecosystem.
Something that nudged them to the brink of starvation, for instance?
Exactly.
Huh.
It didn't seem like that was the case, though. Did you see how they were flying? Completely in unison. It was like one big flock monster. I've been out here in the forest researching endemic life longer than I'd like to admit, but I've never seen them do that. It was as if something was manipulating them.
Take care now.
Be careful out there, Witcher.
Yeah, the dialogue is very Monster Hunter.
Clear as day. This is the work of something that wields magic. Powerful magic. Need to figure out what it is. Should try to find another commission member.
Alright. Yeah, this entire quest is super interesting. Has a lot of, like, different elements. Very, very much like The Witcher. I wish there was more going on with, like, some of this stuff. But that's okay. I appreciate them giving you Igni. It would have been cool.
Commission member. Should be one in this area.
Would have been cool to get something like Ard
What do
or
we have here?
Yarden.
A journal. Notes run margin to margin. Must belong to one of the commission members. Need to look around. Look for clues.
The Witcher, like, vision thing's cool.
Never seen mushrooms like this before. It'd probably make an herbalist's day to get one of these. Long stride. Deep prints. Took off in a panic. Footprints lead deeper into the woods. Wonder what spooked him.
Alright.
Tracks all over the place. Something pounce on them, they get attacked. Need to look around some more. Another journal. Same researchers, judging by the handwriting. Researcher must have been chased into this cave.
Alright. I'm grabbing everything for...
Medallion's humming up a storm. Magic in the air. Gotta be. Tree roots. All extending in one direction.
Yeah, this is new.
Reaching out for something, looks like. Need to follow these roots. More tracks. Irregular distance between them. Got away somehow, but must have been exhausted.
we're at the...
Monster of this world. Unlucky ones at that. No signs of predation. Roots choke them to death, it seems. Hopefully whoever left these footprints was luckier.
Oh. Alright. Ah. What the heck is that monster's name?
Current location, points of interest. I can use this to figure out my way around.
Oh, he even has things to say about that? Damn. Yeah, just Puke. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seriously played this. Hello.
Why, a fiver? You sensed I was in trouble and came to rescue me, did you?
Why would you say fiver?
These roots came out of nowhere and trapped me here. Hmm? Wait, you're not from the Fifth, are you?
Obviously not.
Name's Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Was sent here to look into certain events happened recently in these woods.
Ah, yes. The commander spoke of you. You look quite spunky.
What?
Well, welcome to the new world. I would shake your hand, but, well, you know. I am a member of the Research Commission, a master of the botanical arts, so to speak.
What happened?
Roots seem to like you a lot.
I assure you the feeling is not mutual. There I
This
was,
conversation's
minding my
weird.
business whilst conducting my investigation, when suddenly these roots just leaped out towards me. There
Alright.
was no time to think, so I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. But these roots are persistent devils. I was able to outmaneuver them for a while, but eventually they cornered me here, and, well, I was just in the middle of trying to
Alright.
persuade my captors to release me when you showed up.
Mean to say you tried to talk the roots around to your point of view? Bit carefree under the circumstances.
Yeah,
to say.
The entire
The
thing is
Commission
very...
quite a capable hunter, you see. This sapphire star is the first to arrive at the scene, and exhibits incredible power that never fails to save the day. Our sapphire star has saved so many of us in the Commission. I was sure I would be rescued in no time, but perhaps I rely on our hunter too much.
Haha.
Think you might have learned your lesson?
Lesson? Why, the lesson has yet to begin. There is much research to be done on this phenomenon.
Oh
Guess
man,
not.
you're...
Need a hand?
Please! There are hunters who are in need of my services. This is no time for me to be tied up in roots.
All right. But what's in it for me?
Ah, I had a feeling you would say that. Alas, I don't exactly carry a pouch full of zenny on me at all times.
Alright.
However much you require, I'm sure the commander will gladly compensate you. Would that suffice?
Gotta say, you're awfully lively for someone who's trapped in tree roots. We'll talk compensation later.
Oh, Geralt.
Don't exactly look like normal tree roots, these. Definitely something strange about them. And, freeing you might cause you some discomfort. Sorry.
I leave the method to you. Just get me out of here.
Not the safest way, but Igni would take care of those roots right quick.
Yeah, that doesn't seem safe. At all. Fortunately, it seems like everyone in the Monster Hunter world is unbelievably durable. So, there's that. You figured it out yet, Geralt?
Thank you. Thank you. That was incredible. Oh my, I had no idea you were a wizard.
I'm no wizard. I'm a witcher. Monster slayer.
Ah, yes. Forgive me, Master Witcher. Now, what brings you to this part of the forest?
Trying to find you.
Looking for information.
Like
So,
plants?
Like plants so much you became a botanist, huh?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Sometimes it's hard to tell if I love them or hate them. You see,
Okay.
we Wyverians have a longer lifespan than humans. And when you live for so long, you become aware of certain things. How fleeting life can be, for instance. But plants are different. I
Alright.
can always count on them to be there, no matter how many years pass. In other words, I chose to lead a life with plants so I wouldn't have to bear the pain of seeing my human companions come and go.
That's actually kind of sad.
Call me Craven, if you will. But that was the path I chose to walk. And if that makes me a coward, so be it.
I wouldn't use the word coward,
Fear of
but
loss.
for that.
Wouldn't call it cowardly. It's something we all feel.
Yeah, I'm with Geralt on
What's
that.
amusing is, thanks to my research on plants, I ended up interacting with humans on a daily basis. Plants have brought back to me what I had once thrown away, and I am forever grateful for it.
Well, funny how that worked then.
Saw roots like these on my way here. They common in your world?
Absolutely not. I've never seen them before.
Excuse me.
And I couldn't believe what I was seeing when I actually did. It is true that plants are able to grow rapidly depending on the stage in their life cycle, but they never grow that fast. In our world, people, monsters, plants, they all operate on the same flow of time and energy. Of course, there are natural phenomena, and at times, things can and do grow at abnormal rates. But those roots are something more. I can't think of any logical way to explain it. The only possibility I can think of is that it might be akin to something like that magic of yours.
And
Roots. Why'd they attack you? Any idea?
I haven't the faintest.
Huh.
I was recording in my notebook at the time.
Notice anything else during the attack?
In all honesty, once the roots took hold, I thought I would end up as some monster's dinner. But luckily, that didn't happen. You saw them too, yes? Those poor Puke choked to death by the roots?
Yes,
Seems
I
they
did.
were untouched by any predators.
Guess the roots attack anything that wanders within range. Damn territorial, this thing we're dealing with, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Plants can be territorial, but never with such awareness. This is no plant's doing. It must be something else.
Okay. Puke.
These, Puke. What kind of beasts are we talking about?
They are large bird wyverns, known for their vividly colorful feathers and scales. They have large, bulgy eyes and surprisingly long tongues, but if you look closely, their features are actually quite charming. You should see
Puke is
one for
okay.
yourself.
Mm-hmm. Keep my eyes peeled.
Goodbye.
I was on my way. Try to stay out of trouble, would ya? Might not be around next time to burn you free.
Burn you free. That is a weird
Don't
phrase.
always expect hunters to come to your rescue either.
Right you are. I've acquired the samples I need, so I'll remain here on my best behavior. Best of luck to you out there, Master Witcher.
Mm-hmm. Just try to keep quiet, all right?
Heh. Alright, now what?
Controls,
Hey,
plans,
main
and
quest
all.
complete.
Cunning as a hare and fox combined. No doubt about it. This is Alessian's doing.
There we
He
go.
also transported both me and that Necker to this world. Seems stronger than a normal Leshen, though. Abundant life in this forest could be a factor. Alright. Need to find its totem. Should be deep in the woods near the center. Map ought to be helpful.
Alright, anyways. I'm going to wrap this first episode up here. Next time, we're going to continue our hunt and try to track down the Leshen. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and see all of you guys next time. Bye!